Patriots coming up on EA Sports as we come to you from Foxborough, Massachusetts for today's game.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz alongside Phil Simms. And Phil, we prepared for this game by talking to the players and the coaches. What do you expect?
Jim, just talking to the coaches, talking to both of them, how fired up they were. So if the coaches are that fired up, can you imagine how the players are going to be? Their emotions are going to be at sky-high level. That means we are going to have a hard-hitting game. It's going to be a lot of fun to watch.
Throw out all the week-long hype. The teams are in position now, and now they can settle things on the field. Runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. And here is Drew Brees, the sharpshooting quarterback out of Purdue, who has already won a Super Bowl and a Super Bowl MVP award. And as far as the Saints go, it's all about how far Drew Brees can take them.
Things have worked out great for Drew Brees down here in New Orleans. It's a good thing the San Diego Chargers didn't want him anymore because he got hooked up with Sean Payton, and his career has just gone upwards ever since then.
And he's tackled down at the 36-yard line. Focusing now on this offensive unit, Marcus Colston is always a favorite target.
He's had such a career down here with this New Orleans Saints offense. He just knows how to position his body and make catches when he's covered by defensive back. And, of course, Drew Brees puts the football in the right spot, and Colston comes up with the catch.
Thomas is lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
Thomas is a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
Wide receivers are bunched up. The Saints have it at the 39. Here's Colston. For this core defensive unit, he's played corner, he's played safety. A former first-rounder out of Rutgers, Devin McCourty.
Yeah, moving Devin McCourty to safety was really a tremendous move because he's like a quarterback. So he gets back there at the safety position, and he can just see everything and make the plays from that position.
Offense lines up here. 2nd and 6. Throw to the left. Marcus Colston hauls it in.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
You took a few of these shots in your day. That's a late hit on the quarterback.
Yeah, nowadays these guys, I believe the quarterback is overprotected. To me, this is a bad call. The defensive player feel bad. All he's doing is his job, and he still gets penalized 15 yards.
Nickel formation here for the defense. First down at the 39. Flag is out. He makes the catch. Collins is in on the tackle.
Holding offense.
The defense will not decline. They will take the penalty.
First and 20. Gets the handle here. Taken down at the 39.
And that's the type of run I think this offense would take all game long, Phil.
Oh, would they ever? They would love this. This is showing your dominance here. The offensive line doing a good job, but also a solid job by the running back picking up some good yards.
The Saints have it at the 39.
Looks to his left.
And it's out of bounds, incomplete.
Throws incomplete.
Meacham's a receiver in the slot.
3rd and 10.
The catch is made.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Nice job that time by the defense, knowing the situation. Go ahead and let the quarterback complete the pass. Just make sure you come up and make the tackle before the 1st down. Good job. 4th down coming up.
He'll try this one from 51. No good. No good. Taking the field for the Patriots. 3-time Super Bowl winning quarterback Tom Brady.
It's pretty amazing what Tom Brady has done in his career. Every single year, he just puts up outstanding numbers. And every year, his touchdown to interception ratio seems to get better.
They've come out in the dime package. 1st down and 10. And Ridley trying to plow ahead. He is brought down at the 49-yard line.
Now, let's talk about the offensive unit. At tight end, a man who posted record numbers his first 3 years in the league, Rob Gronkowski.
Yeah, such a big target. You know, he's an excellent blocker at the line of scrimmage, so that's nice for your run game. And even if he's not open, the quarterback still able to throw him the football because of his size and his arms and his hands. He can just go up there and get the football.
2nd down and 2. It's Bailey with the pick. And that pick could be an early momentum swing.
Man, when you're a quarterback and you throw an interception early, sometimes that's hard to overcome. You got to talk to yourself and just try to stay aggressive.
Drew Brees has it under center. The Saints snap it at the 41.
Looking across the middle, very nearly intercepted.
Every quarterback in the NFL is going to have 1 or 2 passes a game. They can be picked off. Most of the time they're dropped, and this time that was a bad drop by the defense.
Meacham's going to get set in the slot for this snap. Thomas is going to take the handoff now.
It's Mayo who brings him down.
The defense stands up early and stops the run cold.
Good job that time. You said it, Jim, by the defense. They attacked the offensive line, and there was nowhere for the running back to run the football.
Breeze lines up in the pistol.
3rd down and 8. Looking to the right side and throwing. Breaks free.
The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
What's the old expression? Just move the chains. That's what they did with that throw and catch that time, Jim. It also gives them a chance for 3 more downs.
The defense comes out in the nickel. 1st and 10.
And Ingram's taking the handoff. McCourty's going to make the tackle.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw at that time they stopped the play for a short gain.
From the gun, Drew Brees ready for the snap.
Sticks to his hands.
And they are in on Colston.
In this league now, you got to keep these wide receivers and quarterbacks guessing. You just can't come out there and play man-to-man every play and think that's going to work. You got to mix in some zones, some blitzes, and then occasionally go man-to-man coverage.
First and goal from the 6. Thomas handed the football. Nothing there as this goes for a loss of 2.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Second and goal from the 8.
Set up screen.
Brought down by Mayo.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's 3rd and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
Ready. You ready?
3rd and goal at the 4.
And he's thrown to the ground.
Records the sack on the play. Loss of 5.
Well, this is about as bad as it gets for a quarterback in a situation like this. You're near the goal line, and they give you a chance to throw the football, and you take a sack. Oh, my gosh. I wouldn't want to be him in that film session tomorrow.
Should be what we call a gimme. The field goal try. Yes, sir.
You always want to be rewarded for a nice drive in a football game, even when it's a field goal, because you've made a lot of good plays, you've executed them, you got yourself in position to get some points, and that field goal just reinforces everything.
Lined up now in kickoff formation.
And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. Tom Brady under center. 1st down at the 25.
It's Ridley.
They'll mark him at the 28. As we look at the defense, one of the real leaders on this unit is linebacker Curtis Lofton.
Well, the Saints defense, they turned it around last year, didn't they, under Rob Ryan? And one of the big reasons why Curtis Lofton is just a guy that does not get enough attention because he is one of the better inside linebackers in the NFL.
Halfway through this 1st quarter now.
The defense gets the sack.
Makes the sack. Loss of 6.
There is nothing worse for a quarterback than have the pocket collapse. And that time it collapsed on his left side. There's nothing he can do, and he goes down for the sack.
Offense lines up here.
Brady's back in shotgun formation. It's Amendola.
Nothing like it when you throw a short pass as a quarterback and get a long play out of it, because it looks like a terrific throw and catch on the stat sheet. Good job that time by the short receiver making a long gain out of it.
This play set up by the long gainer.
Ridley's got it on the handoff.
They knock him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Got to give the defense some credit on 1st down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Second down and 12.
Back to him. And he is brought down at the 45-yard line. Shane Vereen lined up in the backfield. Brady from the gun.
He's looking to the right here on this throw. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
What a nice catch by the receiver. Getting past the yard markers, makes the catch, and gets a first down.
On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel. First and 10. Makes the catch. They'll mark him at the 34.
I think the best thing to say about that play, it's just it gained a few yards, so that's what you do. All plays don't score. Sometimes you just want to pick up a couple yards.
Offense lines up here.
From the gun. Incomplete. Looking underneath that time.
Complete the pass.
Brady's going to take it from the gun. Brady out to Shane Vereen.
Completes the pass.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a fourth down.
Here comes a field goal try to tie the game. The field goal attempt is good. It's good.
Well, nice job by the kicker that time, getting the tying field goal. And you love the kickers when they make it. And if they miss it, my gosh, you don't even want to look at them.
Steven Gostowski's readying his team for the kickoff. Wilson's there to take him down.
Number 39 on the return.
Thomas lined up in the backfield. First down at the 17.
He'll throw it over the middle. And off the mark on that short throw.
84, the intended target on the play.
Split backfield here.
Breeze is going to take it from the shotgun.
And he's forced to the ground.
I don't know if they were confused or not, but the left side of the offensive line that time, they were not aggressive. They got pushed back, and they give up a sack of the quarterback.
Cooks is lined up in the slot. Throw it to the outside, and they've got the hook up.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. Third and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
The Saints will punt the football. That's a gain of 7. Wide receivers stacked up on this play.
Brady is in the shotgun. Lofton's able to knock that pass away for the incompletion.
Well, it's a good thing that linebacker knocked that pass down, because I don't think he could have caught it. So if you can't catch it, knock it down so nobody else can catch it.
Second and 10. Throws the pass.
Underneath, but can't find the mark that time as the pass goes incomplete.
Third down.
And Amendola's in the slot. Vereen lined up in the backfield.
Third down and 10.
Throws to the right to Tompkins. He's tackled beyond the markers. That's a first down.
Zone defense doesn't work in the NFL like it used to. Good job by the quarterback reading that zone and finding the open guy.
Offense lines up here.
First down at the 47.
It is Ridley. And that's a big tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
White 20, 53.
2nd and 13. And Ridley.
Jordan that time in on the tackle.
That was a power running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
Split backfield here.
White 20, White 10.
The Patriots snap it at the 41.
Eyeing that left side. Did not get both feet down.
Fastball incomplete.
This is what separates offensive lines in the NFL in obvious passing situations like this one on 3rd down. Can you hold up and protect your quarterback to give him time to make those throws? Well, the answer to this one right now is no.
No good. An empty trip for the offense.
I think it was a risky decision to send him out there and kick this long field goal. They miss it, and look what they've done. They've given the other team's offense very good field position.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. Now 1st and 10.
Taken down just 2 yards short of the first.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
Second down and 2. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Picks up about 2.
Nice catch by the receiver, but it still doesn't get a 1st down.
Drew Brees has it under center.
Dropping back 3. Trying to work that left side.
And a flag comes out.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Roughing the passer call gives the offense 15 yards and a new set of downs.
Yeah, and it was a terrible roughing the passer that time. He absolutely took 2 steps before he hit the quarterback. You can see when he lets the ball go. When you see him let it go, pull up.
Here's the first snap after the big play. Jimmy Graham with the grab.
The Saints had a nice play design that time. It fooled the defense, and they get the pass completion for a nice pickup.
The Patriots with a nickel look here on defense. 1st and goal. And incomplete this time as Brees can't connect.
When you play man-to-man coverage, it takes a good throw and catch. That time, neither was there. Another incomplete pass.
coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time.
Thomas on the screen.
Throws out the arm.
Mayo's all over that offense and brings him down. One quarter complete, and we'll take a break as you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Saints still possess the football as we begin the second quarter. Nickel formation for the defense here. And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
He's stacked up at that point.
Well, when you get tackled inside the 5-yard line like that, there's so few options for the offense. Are they going to be strong enough now to push it in? We'll find out.
Should be an easy one here.
The kick is good.
There's nothing like being ahead in the football game, no matter how many points it is, because now you can manage it in a different way, even though it's early in this game, and you make the other team come after you.
Saints ready here for the kickoff.
Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. Amendola's lined up now as a slot receiver.
First down and 10.
It's Amendola.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. You're running fast. You have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
Back to the air here on first down. Brady's pass will go for an incompletion.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
Ridley's lined up in a single back formation. The Patriots snap it at the 41.
Tackle by David Hawthorne.
No gain.
Shane Vereen lined up in the backfield. The Patriots snap it at the 41.
Secures it with 2 hands. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Good job by the receiver that time. Getting that extra couple yards, gets a first down. They are marching. Let's see how the defense reacts.
Watch the blitz. Watch the blitz.
An extra tight end on the field for this one.
First down at the 47. And there's Dobson. Jordan's all over the ball carrier.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Right 20. Right 20. Right 20. Yeah.
Second and 12.
Brady, handoff. Ridley looking for a lane.
Number 22 with the carry on the play.
Ridley's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Right 20. Right 20. Hey, Alabama.
Brady's got it in the gun. Brady connects with Gronkowski.
And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
Good job by the offense. Another first down. The defense absolutely is getting tired, and when you get tired, you make mistakes.
Tom Brady will be taking this one from the gun. First down at the 35. Brady finds Gronkowski, and that's a big-time tackle that keeps them 3 yards short of the first down marker.
Well, it's not quite a first down, but a good read, good throw, good catch. Oh, a lot of good there, isn't it, Jim? But nice job by the offense. Now they got second and short. Look out. Who knows what the next play is going to be?
Ridley takes his spot in the backfield. Brady's standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. A lot of zip on this throw, and Danny Amendola brings it in.
There's nothing the defense can do. When you talk about a receiver like these guys out there now, and this one in particular, the double coverage, they're still able to go in between the defenders, rise up, and make the catch.
Wait, 20. Wait, 20.
First and 10.
It's Ridley. And this won't even get back to the line. They'll end up losing one.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Marching down the field and taking their time. Second down and 11.
And there's Dobson. Bush is the one who brings him to the ground.
Nice throw that time by the quarterback in the red zone. Gets a completion. And there's some tight spots. Not a lot of room, so you got to really drive the football in there.
Watch the blitz. Watch the blitz.
What a drive this has been. 3rd and 5.
Brady play action.
Out to the left.
Tries to get the feet down, but this will be ruled incomplete.
On third downs, the defense knows in most situations it's going to be a pass, and let's give some credit to the defensive front. They pressure the QB, and they force the incompletion.
And he converts here on the field goal try.
Well, it's a beautiful drive down the field. Long drive by the offense. They do not get the 7 points, but they're fortunate they do get the field goal try, and they make it.
Patriots now getting ready to kick it away.
And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. Colston's a receiver in the slot.
1st and 10.
Reaches out and snatches it. He's brought down.
When you play a cover 3 defense, you protect against the deep pass, but the problem is all the underneath stuff is wide open, and the quarterback is taking advantage of that.
Graham's shifted from tight end to a receiver in the slot. They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Has his target. Able to make the tackle about 2 yards shy of the first.
That's a good job by the quarterback. He read the defense. Nothing open deep, so he throws it short, and it puts him in great position for a 2nd down play call.
Offense lines up here. Second down, 2 to go.
Play action, Breeze. And this pass goes incomplete as he was looking short that time.
The intended target on the play.
The Saints will come out in the pistol.
Third down and 2.
Makes the catch, but didn't get the feet down. Incomplete.
Well, the offensive coordinator is going to second-guess himself this time. Third short. The pass is incomplete. Now it's fourth down, and he's over there saying, I knew it. We should have run it.
They'll take it at the 20. They bring in the extra tight end.
First down at the 20.
The give, taking it right up the middle. He's brought down at the 30-yard line.
Ridley lined up in the backfield. The Patriots will take the snap from the 30. Ridley right side. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
Stephen Ridley, a tough runner, a smart runner, and we saw both on that run.
Two tight ends on the field here. Just a quick drop back.
Brady sends it to Dobson.
That's a nice job by the offense there. Get the first down, keep those chains moving, give yourself 3 more opportunities.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here.
Handoff made.
Picks up 8 here.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Ridley's in the backfield. Single back set. The Patriots take it from the 33.
It is Ridley.
And this will end up as a 2-yard loss.
That time, that's just a bad decision by the running back. He makes the wrong read. The offensive line blocked it right. But when you make the wrong read, you're going to get tackled. That time he gets tackled for a loss.
Offense lines up here.
20.
The Patriots will take the snap from the 35. Catch made. Flag is out.
A tackle behind the line.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
Nickel formation here for the defense.
Brady's going to take the snap from the shotgun. This will be ruled incomplete. Didn't get the feet down. Tom Brady under center.
Second down and 10. The defense gets a sack.
Makes the sack on the play. Loss of 4.
Well, you see it all the time. When the offensive line can't stop the defensive pass rush, then you have your running backs hit a defensive lineman before they go out for the pass.
The Patriots take it from the 28. Stiff arms to stay on his feet.
Too much pressure, and he's brought down again.
Loss of 1.
Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the 3rd down, and of course that's bad. But the good thing is he did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover.
This will be a 46-yard field goal attempt. Puts it through the uprights. Needed plenty of leg on that one.
Well, Jim, that field goal puts them in the lead. It was a nice drive by the offense, and what it does, it just gives you confidence. You did some positive things on the field, and it should carry over for you for the rest of the game.
The Saints getting set to return the kickoff.
Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23.
The Saints line up in the pistol offense. Pierre Thomas takes the handoff.
They are all over him behind the line of scrimmage, and a loss of 1.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
The defense comes out in the nickel. The Saints from the 22.
Mark Ingram carries the football.
Good job by the defensive line, standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Cooks is going to get set in the slot for this snap. The Saints take it from the 23. Graham's got the catch and the first.
The catch is made for a first down.
The quarterbacks and receivers in this NFL now are so good. It's so easy for them to throw and catch and just keep picking up those first downs.
Graham's the receiver, sent out wide to the left. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. On the money.
That'll put them in what we call plus territory.
That's a really good throw and catch, and they get the first down, Jim. That's what you want to do. Pick up that first down. Now you give your offense 3 more opportunities.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time.
They're going back up top. The Saints now move the chains.
That play is good for a Saints first down.
Well, I think we've heard this expression about 7,000 times. It's a passing league, so we all know that. So you got to be able to throw the football and pick up some first downs.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play.
Breeze from the shotgun.
This play will hold up. He's inbounds.
Gains 15.
Completes the pass.
Quarterback's best friend. Throw a short pass and see it turn into big yards. What a job that time by the pass receiver. Catches the short pass and picks up big yards afterwards. Nice job.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time.
Pulls it in.
Touchdown, New Orleans Saints.
Good job on that touchdown. That puts them ahead, and it's always, of course, better to be ahead than behind.
The Saints line up for the extra point. Inside of the uprights. Saints ready here for the kickoff.
And he's met head on right there at the 20.
And we've reached the 2-minute warning in this one.
It's an empty backfield for Brady this time. First down at the 20.
Flag is out. Makes the catch in the open field. Still on his feet. And he's on the sidelines and out of bounds.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
They'll decline the penalty and let the play stand.
The Patriots with an extra point try on the way.
Extra point is good. Patriots now getting ready to kick it away.
And he's going to be brought down right around the 33-yard line. Meacham's lined up in the slot.
Now 1st and 10.
Breeze finds Stills. That's McCourty making the stop.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times, but one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this to pick up those first downs and keep it going.
And intercepted.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
First down at the 39. It's Amendola.
Jim, when you have a quarterback that is accurate as this guy is, when he sees man-to-man coverage, he is going to get the completion.
It's a dime look for the defense on this play. First down at the 45. And there's Dobson. Burns there to make the tackle. Boy, they got to the quarterback. They hit him, but he was able to still make the play and get the completion.
Look at the face of the quarterback right now. He's looking at those offensive linemen going, okay, we got a good play there, but can you give me a little bit more time? He does need more.
That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go. Let's see how they back up the big play here.
Snap back to Brady from the gun.
He'll fire it out to the left. Tackle made by Bird that time.
The Patriots
They're going to use one of the 2 timeouts they have remaining. The offense has had time now to game plan, strategize after the timeout, and now they're ready to go.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts him in good position to keep moving and get a first down.
Split backfield here. Second down and 6. Rob Gronkowski with the grab.
Always a good job to pick up some yards when you're in the red zone. Nice throw by the quarterback, and he gets the completion.
On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel. Looking to go up top again on first down.
catches the ball on the sideline, but does not get both feet down.
Offense lines up here.
Second and goal from the 4.
Touchdown, New England Patriots.
Now you're able to go out there and drive down the field and score a touchdown. This changes how the other team is going to manage the game from here on out.
The Patriots lined up now for the point after. The point after try is in the books. Steven Gostowski's readying his team for the kickoff. Throws the stiff arm. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. Cooks in the slot. First down and 10. Throwing now to his left. Graham's got it. First down. The Saints call a timeout. Their first.
Good job by the quarterback that time. He doesn't panic. He reads that it's a zone, and you have to wait for the receivers to get in between the defenders. Nice throw and catch.
Offense ready for action coming out of their timeout. Ready for intermission. First, one more play. First and 10. And he's taken down. That's the end of the first half. And we'll be back in a moment with the first half analysis. We're back here now in this one, where the Patriots lead by 10. Let's check in on the sidelines. Danielle Bellini is there.
Jim, I got a chance to quickly speak with Coach Masters during halftime. His team has the lead, and he told me he's proud of the way his guys have battled it out there. He said it hasn't been pretty the whole time, but his players have been resilient, and that's a major factor in the score. Hopefully his players will keep it up here in the second half, guys. Back to you.
Thanks, Danielle, and now we'll go to the field. Morstead will be kicking off momentarily as the second half is about to commence. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. It's an empty backfield for Brady this time. And here we go, the first snap of the second half. Offense lines up here. Second and 10. Looking to the right side and throwing. Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a first down. Now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you got that defense guessing.
First down at the 38. Play action. And knows exactly where he needs to go to pick up the first, and he's got it.
Brady selling this play big time. The defense, they go for the run fake, and that's why he has time to throw the football and makes the completion. Good job.
Offense lines up here. First and 10. And Ridley up the middle. Stiff arm. He's taken down at the 42.
22 on the carry.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Wait, 20, 53.
Second down and 5. Looking across the middle. The Patriots get a first down. Someone's been injured out there. Hold on a minute.
Well, that looks like an upper body injury, Jim. I think we both can tell that. And now the question is, how bad is it? You just never know. Well, that was a nice job by the offense. It just puts them in a better position to pick up third down. Nice little throw and catch.
Tom Brady under center.
Now first and 10. Here's the handoff. And he's tackled at the 34-yard line.
No gain on the play.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends.
The Patriots have it at the 34.
It's Ridley. Searching for space to the right. No doubt about it. Touchdown.
To me, still one of the most exciting plays in NFL football. A long running play for a touchdown. And how about that one? It had it all in its speed. Good moves, good blocks. Exciting touchdown.
The Patriots line up now for the point after.
It's good. The Saints getting set to return the kickoff.
And no return as this goes for a touchback. Thomas lines up in the backfield.
First down and 10.
Thomas going to secure the handoff.
And the tackle by Rob Ninkovich.
Holding offense.
The defense accepts the
Still
penalty.
first down.
Quarters formation here for the defense. First and 20.
Thomas is going to take the handoff now.
Good job by the defense. All day long when the offense runs the football, they are ready for the challenge and not giving up very many yards.
Cooks is lined up now as a slot receiver. Breeze in shotgun formation. Finds Graham.
It's Mayo in on the tackle.
I think the best thing to say about that play, it's just it gained a few yards, so that's what you do. All plays don't score. Sometimes you just want to pick up a couple yards.
Meacham's a receiver in the slot.
Third down and 12.
Got the completion.
Gains 12.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? Third and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
All set to punt here.
Edelman from the 27. Ridley takes his spot in the backfield. First down at the 35. They go screen with Ridley. Ridley's tackled, but earns a new set of downs.
That's an awesome job by the offense picking up this first down here in the second half. They've got a big lead. It's not about scoring anymore. It's just about milking that clock, and that is an art, and this team is good at it.
It's a two tight end formation.
Wait 20. Wait 20.
First and 10.
Setting up screen. Brady to Vereen.
There's a yellow marker down on the field.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
That's a face mask call, and of course from now on it's 15 yards no matter how you slice it. They don't even have to interpret it anymore. The severity of it, it's a big penalty.
Yeah, it is a big penalty. You know, one thing, you know why we see a lot of face mask penalties in the NFL now? It's because players tackle too high. Get your arms around the waist. Go down low to make those tackles, and you wouldn't get those face mask penalties.
Ridley lined up in the backfield. Brady's back in shotgun formation.
Ball is out. The offense was able to recover the ball.
Well, it's all about timing. I got to tell you something. The safety did a wonderful job timing the snap count that time. Caught everybody off guard, and he gets the sack on the QB.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback.
Brady's going to take it from the gun.
It is Ridley.
Ridley's tackled down.
Look up at that scoreboard. You're leading the football game, so we have a 3rd and long situation. So you've got to know that. Manage the game. Don't take a chance.
Offense lines up here. 3rd and 12. They're going to get him here for a sack.
Makes the sack on the play. Loss of 6.
We got to give that defensive front a lot of credit, man. They are pushing. They're getting after it. They know it's probably going to be a pass on 3rd down, and they get back to the quarterback and take him down.
And the Patriots are going to punt it. First and 10.
Handoff. Thomas up the middle. Ninkovich is there that time for the tackle.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Breeze has everybody split out wide for this snap. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Can't find a target on the pass underneath.
The intended target on the play.
From the gun, Drew Brees ready for the snap.
Drop back, shotgun formation.
On the money. Picks up about 5.
Good for a Saints first down.
When you're backed up, there's just so few plays that you feel comfortable running. That time, nice job by the play caller. Gave the offense a chance, and they picked up a big first down.
Thomas lined up in the backfield.
Now first and 10.
Thomas is taking the handoff. They'll mark the football at the 22.
Well, when you have a successful draw play, a lot of times it's up to the quarterback. As he's dropping back, if he holds that football up and makes everybody think it's a pass, it works. Then when he hands it to the running back, look out.
The Saints from the 22.
Breeze to Graham. He's taken down at the 35.
Well, you play this coverage, cover 4. In other words, you got 4 defenders playing deep, equally spread across the field. Well, who's going to cover the in cuts and underneath? Nobody. That's why the quarterback got an easy completion that time on the in route.
First down at the 35. Thomas handed the football. They bring him to the turf.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets them a few yards.
Second down and 5. Throw to the left. Colston's got the catch and the first.
When you see defenses playing man-to-man coverage, what they are saying, we are going to force the quarterback to make an accurate throw. Well, that time, that was accurate. That's why they got the completion.
Nickel formation for the defense here. First down and 10. Looks to his left. Gets it out for the completion. And a gain of 4.
Well, I guess the best thing to say there, Jim, is they completed a pass, but it still did not get a first down.
Snap it out of the gun. There's a flag out. Breeze over to Stills.
Holding offense.
The defense will take the penalty. Thomas lined up behind his quarterback as the single back.
False start, offense. Still second down.
The Saints will take the snap from the 35 and a run right up the middle, and they bring it down at the 36-yard line.
1 yard gain on the play.
Thomas lines up in the backfield. The Saints snap it at the 36. He'll throw it over the middle. And he is tackled down at the 38-yard line.
The percentages of picking up a first down in a third and long situation like this are very low in the NFL. But how about that play on the offensive side? Good job. Really good first down. That should give him a lift.
First down following the long play. Pierre Thomas takes the handoff. Running to the left side. Thomas is taken down.
The ball carrier. No gain on the play.
Mounting a serious drive. Second down and 9. Keeps it here. And he's thrown to the ground.
Makes the sack. Loss of 5.
I don't know what the quarterback was looking at. He had to know the defense was blitzing that time. Doesn't make a quick enough decision, and the defense gets there and gets the sack.
This long drive continues. From the gun. And they deck him.
Is there for the sack on the play. Loss of 8.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on third down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on third down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
And so now they'll bring out Morstead to punt.
That ball was never cleanly caught, and it's on the ground.
And now he'll dip out of bounds.
It'll be interesting to see after that fumble by the kick return team, will we still have the same returner when they come back out in the field? I don't think so. That was a big mistake. I think they need a replacement.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 5 times today. Really been beat up.
First down at the 22.
And Ridley. And he's tackled at the 30-yard line.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
The defense comes out in the dime.
The Patriots will take the snap from the 30.
It's Ridley. And that's good for only a yard or two.
Gain of 2.
Double tight end formation.
The Patriots from the 32. Ridley's got it on the handoff. In the end, it picks up only a yard.
Ridley's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
Quarterback coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 6th time in this game. And Williams, and he's tackled some 3 yards away from a first down.
The Patriots coaching staff has done a good job of mixing things up today on first down. Run and pass. That time, the pass gets the defense off guard. They pick up solid yards. Now it's 2nd and short.
Ridley takes his spot in the backfield. Brady from the gun. The defense gets the sack.
Records the sack on the play. Loss of 6 on the play.
Well, that time the quarterback didn't hold the football. The left side of the line they just collapse. He doesn't even feel it or see it, and he goes down for the sack.
Split backfield here.
Brady is in the shotgun. And Amendola's got it. And a first.
And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
What's the old expression? Just move the chains. That's what they did with that throw and catch that time, Jim. It also gives them a chance for 3 more downs.
One quarter to go, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
The Patriots step to the line to begin the 4th quarter after a big gainer to close out the 3rd.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. And that's a gain of 9.
That's where you need the big size on your defense. You need it inside. In other words, you need big defensive linemen that can cover the center and the guards to stop these runs right up the middle.
Brady's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. The Patriots from the 32. It is Ridley. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Ridley's able to show everybody why he should get the football more. Good job that time finding his way and picking up the first down.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. The Patriots take it from the 28. Can't find space, and this will be a loss of 1 on the play.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Ridley lined up in the backfield. 2nd and 11. Feeds him again. He's going to be tackled right around the 24-yard line.
When you're an offensive lineman and you can line up and just run the football straight ahead and pick up those kind of yards, you are going to get into the head of the defense. You're basically saying, we're tougher than you are, and we're just going to come right at you.
The long drive continues. The Patriots take it from the 23. Eyeing that left side. Makes the grab. Touchdown.
There is no lead in the NFL in state. We all know that. We have seen tremendous comebacks. So when you get the opportunity, lay it on them, man. Keep scoring.
The Patriots with the PAT to come. He made it. Patriots now getting ready to kick it away. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. The Saints have it at the 24. Trying to work that left side. Brought down after a gain of 15.
When you run the slant route, it's very important to know as a receiver that you're going to catch that football probably in between some linebackers.
Cooks is going to get set in the slot for this snap. And now on first down, they'll go back to the air.
Breeze and Colston, a famous combination for years.
When you throw this pass as a quarterback, you got to stick it right onto the body of the wide receiver. They are nervous because they're running across the middle.
Cooks lined up in the slot. Breeze is going to take it from the shotgun. And he's forced to the ground.
Takes the sack on the play. 9-yard loss on the play.
There is nothing worse for a quarterback to have the pocket collapse. And that time it collapsed on his left side. There's nothing he can do, and he goes down for the sack.
Thomas lined up in the backfield. Breeze from the shotgun. No one in sight. Has the grab. Here comes the training staff as we've got a player down on the field.
That's a good job. He's able to get up and get off the field, and my guess is he's going to be okay. A little bit of a scare there, no doubt about it. Anytime you see a star football player lying on the field, that makes everybody nervous.
The Saints have it at the 44. The defense gets a sack.
Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the third down, and of course that's bad. But the good thing is he did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover.
Breeze in shotgun formation.
Ooh, they failed to pick up the first, and the ball will go back to the other side.
Situations like this sometimes can cost you the game. You're down in the second half. Why would you go for it on fourth down in this situation? If you don't get it, that decision might cost you this football game.
Tom Brady under center. First down at the 47. They'll go ground. He's into the open. Brought down at the 38.
That was a power running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
Offense lines up here. The Patriots take it from the 38. Brady, play action. And there's Dobson. Dobson is tackled down.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. You're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. He's looking to the right here on this throw. That pass incomplete. Here's a look at the red zone statistics brought to you by Verizon. Ridley's lined up as the single back. Second down and 10. Throws to the right. Brady able to find Julian Edelman.
The Patriots offensive coordinator does a good job that time calling the pass down here in the red zone. Caught the defense off guard. They got the completion for a good gain.
Wide receivers are bunched up. Snap back to Brady from the gun. Has it. Touchdown.
Nice throw by the quarterback that time. Put it right on the money. Not a big window. It doesn't matter to him today. Great control of the football. Put it right in there for the touchdown.
The Patriots for the extra point. And the extra point is good. Steven Gostowski's readying his team for the kickoff. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. Meacham's in the slot. The Saints snap it at the 26. Gets it out for the completion. The tackle is made at the 40-yard line.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
Cooks is lined up now as a slot receiver. Breeze is going to take it from the shotgun. Throws the pass. He's got the catch. Gains 17.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
Thomas is lined up directly behind the quarterback here. First down at the 43. Has his man. And that gains a few.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
Nickel formation here for the defense.
Cooks is a receiver in the slot. The Saints will take the snap from the 40.
And he's taken down.
I don't know if they were confused or not, but the left side of the offensive line that time, they were not aggressive. They got pushed back, and they give up a sack of the quarterback.
Breeze has everybody split out wide for this snap.
Out of the shotgun formation.
Finds his mark.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. 3rd and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
This will be a 54-yard field goal attempt.
An empty possession for the offense.
Oh, when that football went up, it looked like it was going to be good, but he just misses it.
Tom Brady under center. The Patriots have it at the 44.
And Ridley
Out to the right. Taken down at the 45.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
Ridley takes his spot in the backfield. The Patriots will take the snap from the 45. Brady to Amendola. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
Tick, 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 tick. That's what we're trying to do. Make that clock keep running down. You got the offense out there. You got a big lead in the second half. Every first down you get shortens that football game.
First and 10.
Ridley takes it out of the eye.
And he is brought down at the 39.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Brady's lined up. 2 tight ends set. 2nd and 6. Again to lean on him. Ridley's tackled down.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go, and they stop him for a short gain.
the Patriots from the 37.
Keeps his legs moving. The reception, easy, wide open.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Player showing no restraint, coming in on the quarterback, and that late hit will cost his team 15.
A lot of times these late hits are called, and I feel for the defensive player. Not in this case. That was an easy call. A blatant late hit. It's worthy of 15 yards.
This play set up by the long gainer. And a flag is down.
False start, offense. Still first down.
Wide receivers stacked up on this play. 1st and 15 to go. It's Ridley. Gains about 3.
On the run, gain of 3.
The defense comes out in the nickel. 2nd down and 12. It is Ridley looking for space, left side.
He'll be taken down about 3 yards short of the first.
This game has been out of hand for a long time. They're down near the goal line again, and it's just up to the defense. Have some courage, show some pride, and try to stop them this time.
Play 20.
Brady's got it in the gun.
Out to the left. And Ridley.
Number 12 completes the pass.
Well, when you got a big lead and you're down near the opposing team's goal line, what do? Well, you know what? You line up, you run the football, and just dare the defense. Can you stop us this time, even though you know we're going to run it?
Chip shot here. No doubt about it. Put 3 on the board.
Well, this guy's a machine. Every time he gets a chance to go out there and kick a field goal, it is right down the middle. Good job by the offense, good job by the kicker.
The Saints getting set to return the kickoff.
And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. From the gun, Drew Brees ready for the snap. Dropping back now into the shotgun. And he hauls it in. It's Mayo who brings him down.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
They've come out in the dime package. First down at the 44. Pulls it in. Tackled just 3 yards short of the first.
The Saints did a good job that time throwing a pass on first down and picked up some nice yards. Now second and short really puts the defense in a tough position.
It's a dime look for the defense on this play. Brees from the shotgun. Airing it out. Lays out and makes the catch.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
And now we reach the 2-minute warning. We return out of the 2-minute warning. Fourth quarter action. Here's the first snap after the big play. Brees in shotgun formation. They're going to get him here for a sack. No huddle time. Brees is going to take it from the shotgun. Brees connects with Colston, and that's a gain of 13.
Gain of 13.
On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel. In the books. Touchdown.
Well, you got to start somewhere. You needed that first touchdown to get momentum on your side. You're down by a lot of points. Don't worry about it. Now you got some energy. You're thinking positive. Let's see what happens.
The Saints now will tack on the extra point. And the point after is good. The Patriots prepared to return the kick. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. from Brady under center. 1st and 10. Ridley's going to secure the handoff. Vaccaro on the tackle.
Number 22 hits the call.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
White 20! White 20! Hey, watch the corner. Alert. White 20! White 20!
The lineman tries to plead his case, but it looks like a false start.
False start, offense. Still 2nd down.
Watch the blitz. Watch the blitz.
White 20! White 20!
The Patriots will take the snap from the 25. And he's tackled just 2 yards short of a 1st down.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
White 20! White 20! Let's go! White 20!
The Patriots have it at the 29.
Tackled at the 29-yard line. At last, the clock hits 0, and mercifully, this game is finally in the books.
Before we go, let's take a look at today's GMC Never Say Never moment of the game. For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.